Welcome to El Diamante, the only South American stadium in the GBL. We've got Global Baseball League action on the show. It's the Bay Sox going up against the Lemurs. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab in this one, number 21. Okay, all set to go. George Lombard Jr. getting ready to hit.
96, George Lombard Jr.
And that's how this game gets started. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
0-1. In the air to left center. On his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Juan Soto.
That's outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out towards right center field. 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Whoa, that's down.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a...
Oh, that's a strikeout. And here's the shortstop at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He shoots one out to right.
Oh, that's inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
On the ground, and that chance handled. The throw to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. That one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss. Got him. 2 down. And now Sal Stewart, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Tied up here in the early going. Missed
That's
with a changeup, and that ball 1. Stays alive.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Antoine Kelly. Liner snagged at first.
Oh, 1.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more. Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Chase a swing, appeal to third, didn't go. 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. And it remains 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Batting 9, the third baseman, number 7.
Chase Petty taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their play.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Move to second, and he's back safely. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Fouled off left side. Oh, and this one gets away. Runner stays put at third. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Bottom of the inning, digging in, number.
Now pitching, Ryan Zeferjod.
Ball one.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And fouled off. The 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Alfredo Juno.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit, and the tying run is on base. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. In with a one-out triple as that puts the tying run at third. So digging in, Edwin Arroyo. Down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-1. There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied. Hey. Foul ball there. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Rob Dibble.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lombard swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he takes a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Strikes him out with 101. Late with the swing there. This one in the air, center field. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. Infield shifted to the pull side. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. A solo shot. Lee Smith comes on now.
Tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the air, center field. And that'll do it. Well, one.
Now pitching, Ben Joyce.
That one at triple digits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Up the middle. What a stop. There's one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Ball one.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Hard ground ball for a base knock. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Pete Crow Armstrong getting some more speed on the bases.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
They're down to their final strike.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just 1 run. This was a wild one.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and
much more. I'm on fire. I'm burning. I can barely keep it turning. If I left you, what would you do? All I know is there'd be bad news. There'd be bad news. There'd be bad news. Ain't no place for hiding. You can try to, but the writing's on the wall. Ooh. I just keep on living till I just can't keep on living anymore.
Howdy. Glad you made it. I'm Roflo. Diamond Dynasty Baseball. We're doing this. Before we move forward, let's dive into some percentile rankings. Get ready for the drama of DD. First pitch is next. George Lombard Jr. leads off, and we're ready to roll from West Camden Street in Baltimore, Maryland.
Foul ball.
0-1 on the way. In the air, headed to right center. Cowser settling under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now a chance for number 35. In the air, out to left. Alexander with an easy look. Hauls it in, and there's 2 down. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Lifts the fastball. Taveras glides to the left. Brings it in. That's the inning. Blaze Alexander ready to go. Doesn't connect. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. He goes down looking. Gunnar Henderson shuffles to the plate. Gets Wood on it. Swing and a miss. He was late. Lives to see another pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Pete Alonso digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Drilled to center field. Gillen waiting on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the charm city of Baltimore, Eli Willits hits leadoff this frame. Cranks one deep. It bangs off the wall. Cowser fires it into second. Safe, and that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Xavier Nyans deals himself into the box. Prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game. Stays with it, foul. Runner breaks for third. Lifted in the air to center. Alexander on his way over. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Alfredo Duno looking to get off to a good start in this one. Runner takes off for third. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Fouls it off. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. Alexander ranging into the alley. Makes a nice running catch. Theo Gillen now at the plate. Gets Wood on it. That's off. Lifts the changeup. Taveras parked under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Top half of the second is complete. And just like that, it's a two-run game. Welcome back. Sunny day here in Baltimore, and we have more Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Jordan Westburg, his leadoff this inning. And the pitch. Westburg rips one foul. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Samuel Basallo digs in. Runner at first with nobody out. Now that's unfair. Stays in the fight. Gets a piece of the two-strike fastball. Fights off the two-strike chain. Gets a piece of the curve with two strikes. The Pipeline Series card picks up the strikeout. Now at the plate, Jeremiah Jackson. Swings and blasts one to left. Soto under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. It's Double C, Colton Cowser. Cowser spends 30 minutes building Legos every morning before he hits the cages. He even built a Millennium Falcon during spring training this year. He says it helps him improve his focus. Swings and drills one. Running out of room. Oriole Park can't hold this one. Home run. Tyler O'Neill hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. The 0-1. Starts fastball. Changeup. Strike three. Inning over. We head to the third. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Back here in a tie game. Caleb Bonnemer ready to start this inning. Swing and a pop-up. Jackson moves under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. George Lombard Jr. ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Swung on and powers it. Going back, but running out of room. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Number 35 goes after that one for strike one. That's down.
Ball.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Childish Bambino. He knows what he's looking for at the plate and sticks to it. The heater misses for a ball. Ball and a strike. The pitch. This ball doesn't stand a chance. A red diamond, no doubt. And you don't get that swing with just any card. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. This clip is a keeper for sure. Eli Willis comes to the plate now following the solo home run. He doubled in his first at bat. Gets under the fastball. Hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Leody Taveras ready to roll. Wow, that was nasty. Goes back to the four-seamer. Not done yet. Fights off the 2 strikes lineup. You have the lead, and you're stacking up Ks. That's got to feel good. Blaze Alexander shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. 0 for 1 on the day. Pure.
2.
Changeup
No,
misses for a ball.
Ball.
Goes with
Ball,
the
that's
fastball.
high.
3rd time using it in this at-bat. Got him looking for the K.
Now batting, shortstop.
And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Buckets.
Ha!
Got it.
Yeah.
As he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Back here in Baltimore, Xavier Nyans, the first to hit this inning. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. Stays with it. Foul. On the ground to Alonso. Steps on the bag at first for the out.
Now batting, catcher, number 44.
Line to left. Alexander racing over to make the catch. Number 1, the next card off the deck, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Starts with a strike. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Fastball off the plate.
That's a foul.
The pitch. We see another fastball from him. Was that on purpose? The pitcher has to be getting tired of this. Ball 4.
That's out.
After a
Ball 4.
gritty 8-pitch at bat, he earns the walk.
Number 4.
Theo Gillen in the box with a runner on first. Runner on the go.
Hee-haw.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Runner on the move again. Fumbles it. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Base up. Runner at third. Swung on and lifted to right center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They strand the runner at third, and it's still a 2-run game. Pete Alonso gets us going in this frame. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. That's the fastball. His preferred pitch to open an at bat. Goes with the fastball. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Another one. And 5 straight strikeouts. Stepping in, Jordan Westburg. Electric pitch. 2 strikes and no balls. Strike 3, and now a half-dozen Ks in a row. Basayo in the box now, no balls and a strike. Popped up right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Caleb Bonham steps in the box to start the fifth. I didn't much like it either. Hard hit down the line and left, but foul. And the pitch. No thanks. Delivers a deep shot. That sound tells the story. Perfect, and it's way gone. Really got a hold of that one. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. I'd replay this one too.
Now pitching.
Grant Wolfram on the mound, working as a bronze card. He's into the game with the bases empty. George Lombard Jr. strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. Lined into right center field. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Now batting, right fielder, number 35.
Number 35 comes to the plate here in the 5th. Someone lost control. Kicks and delivers. Here's a swing and a liner to left. And out number 1 on the grab. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Juan Soto shuffles into the box. Sent one to a different zip code earlier. Swung on and Soto rips it. Just watch it go. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. You know what? Let's see that one more time. Willits up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Swings, and this one is smashed. It has some carry to it. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution.
Now pitching.
Yasver Zulueta in the game, taking over on the mound. Xavier Nayans steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Plenty of room for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Yikes. Trouble there. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, number 44.
Alfredo Duno is the next to hit.
Ball.
Nayans leads off second with 1 gone. Swings and misses out in front. Off the catcher, and now it rolls away. Runner jumps up a base. Takes a lead at third with 1 away. This one popped up. Alonso settles under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Number 1 is the batter now.
Second baseman, number 1.
On a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in a 6-run game. Jeremiah Jackson leads us off. Fouled away. That can't be fun to catch. Goes with the fastball, but misses.
Ball.
That's a
Ball,
ball.
that's outside.
Went with the changeup. Check
What you
swing
got?
appeal, and they say the bat never went around. The payoff. Double digits now with 10 strikeouts and a lot of game left. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Already has a homer to his name today as his first at bat resulted in that 2-run blast. Late with the swing there. That's a foul ball. "11 strikeouts here in the 5th inning. Incredible stuff." Tyler O'Neill is next to the plate. Bears down and fires a strike. Bears down and finds the zone. Strikeout total is up to 12. So we head to the 6th. And it's still... Welcome back to Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Theo Gillen bats first this inning. Hits it foul. Puts it on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. That was a gem of a swing. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Caleb Bonnemer. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first.
No, that's out.
He bobbled the transfer, and it cost him the throw. That's tough. Here comes the 1-0. Diving attempt, but squirts away. And the runner holds on at third. George Lombard Jr. bats here in the 6th. Lost it. Runner from third comes across. Safe. The misplay cost them the out.
Now batting, right fielder, number 35.
Runners on the move. Swung on and crushed. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. And it's now 10-2. Red Diamonds are sparkling.
Now batting to the base.
Juan Soto next to hit after the RBI single. Safe to say you felt pretty good with this card last time around. No bite.
No, that's it.
Scoreboard reminds us this one is a tad lopsided. Misses the zone with a slider. Nah.
Ball.
This has double written all over it. Pulls in with a double, his third hit of the day. And a run comes in on the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 2. Now pitching.
Eli Willits comes to the plate following the RBI double. Fouled away. In the air to left. Alexander on a dead run. And
That's
just foul. The Bay Sox have plated 3 so far this inning. Rolls one over. And it goes just foul. The righty kicks and delivers. In the air, headed to right. Cowser gets there. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. A big run scores on the sac fly. And it's now 12-2. Xavier Nayans strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. A chance for Juan Soto to score. Swings and drives it. Where will this one come down? Gone. Home run. not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Home runs like that never get old. Alfredo Duno to the plate with the bases empty thanks to the Pipeline Series home run. Gets under the slider. Taveras drifting under it. Squeezes it, and 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, number 1.
Second baseman, number 1.
Fouls it off. Swing and a line drive into right field. And makes the play. And that's out. Welcome back. This game isn't exactly close at the moment. Leody Taveras leads off the inning. 0-1 fires.
Strike 2.
Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. And now it's Blaze Alexander. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Goes for it, but just misses. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out. The 2023 AL Rookie of the Year, Gunnar Henderson. Fights it foul. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Hits it hard to third. They get 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 6 innings in the book. Back here in a blowout. Theo Gillen leads off, enjoying a nice lead. And there's a hit. Just another day at the office for you. Caleb Bonema at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
Oh, that's high.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Blasts a rocket deep. Taveras in overdrive. An automatic double as it hops the wall. And a run scores on the play. George Lombard Jr. comes up here in the 7th. Catches the plate with a fastball. It's 0-2. Hits it on the sweet spot. Going back, but this ball is carrying. Home run. A 2-run shot. So I think we're just about ready to wrap this one up. It's getting late. This deserves another look.
Now pitching.
Number 35 up next to the dish. On the ground to Westburg. Slings it across. That's the first out of the inning. And now comes the slugging Juan Soto to the plate.
Juan Soto.
In the air, headed to left. And that drops foul. The 0-1 now. Rolls it over. Easy play for Jackson. Soto grounds out. Digging in, Eli Willits. Opens with a strike. Drills one deep. It bounces off the wall. Red diamonds are a ball player's best friend. Xavier Nayans ready to swing it with a runner on second. Homered last time up. Let's see what this encore is all about. Here's the pitch, and the runner breaks for third. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. base up with a runner in scoring position. Willits at third with 2 away. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. We'll be right back. Pete Alonso at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. That was pretty hittable. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Strike 3, there it is, strikeout number 14. Jordan Westburg in the box now. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Hit hard, up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Samuel Basallo in the box with a runner on first.
Nope, ball.
Count runs to 1-1. Now, who's supposed to hit that? Strike 3. Strikeout number 15, and we're watching a pitcher that is absolutely locked in. Jeremiah Jackson at the plate now, and that's strike 1. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. That's strikeout number 16. 7 innings. Alfredo Duno leads off the top of the 8th. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Fires across the diamond. That's out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, number 1.
Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. I could watch this clip a million times. Next to hit, Theo Gillen. Miss. Ball. Kicks and delivers. 1-1 the count. Short hop liner, handled it short. Picks it out of the dirt for the out.
Now pitching.
Albert Suarez takes over on the hill. Caleb Bonham stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Now it's the shortstop, George Lombard Jr. Attacks the cutter. Taveras emptying the tank. It falls for a hit. It feels like this card was made for you with all these hits you're collecting. There goes the runner.
That's the ball. Outside.
Safe, and that was not close. The Bay Sox have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. The heater connects for a strike. Early swing and foul. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame, and let's not worry about that score. Colton Cowser gets us going this inning. It's the fastball for a strike. Another look at the heater. Rips one to left. Soto drifting back. Cowser flies out. Tyler O'Neill steps in. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 0-1 the count. There's the gas once again. See you later. Strikeout number 17. This is total domination. Leody Taveras, freshly dealt to the plate. First pitch misses for a ball. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Late swing, foul ball. And that's strikeout number 18. Unbelievable. More to come in the world of DD after this. Juan Soto leads off the top of the ninth. Rolls it over to the polar bear. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Swung on and belted. And there's a hit. Willits rounds first, headed for 2. You're seeing beach balls with this card. Xavier Nyans steps up as a parallel 2 card. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. I don't blame you for wanting to see that again.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Chris Bassett. Alfredo Duno digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer.
That's ball.
Checking out the score, and yeah, it's not close. Ground ball hit to Gunnar. Zips it across. Duno retired at first. So up next to the dish, number 1. Absolutely punished the baseball last time up. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Bashes one deep. Good hang time. Home run. So I think we're just about ready to wrap this one up. It's getting late. Theo Gillen ready to hit. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Base up. 2 down, nobody on. Back foot slider struck him out. Final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings, but I like your chances. You're sitting on a lead and just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win. Unloads a fastball off the plate. Another trip to the gas station. Changeup misses the zone. Fly ball to right center. Can of corn. Here's Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Up in his zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. Runs it back with the heater. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Two-strike foul. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win.
Now batting, first base.
Down to the last out from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Alonso in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Gets a piece to it. '97 ball game. The Bay Sox take this 9-inning matchup. That was a great game to call and a good win for the squad. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Roflo. Take care.
Today, it's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky, pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen, guiding to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. I saw you did. Your footsteps through the dark. The color shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that Jay left painted, memorized that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical. Till I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. You distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fireworks let your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go
welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Wright Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's London taking on New York. Just about ready to roll. Ryan Braun getting ready to hit. And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. On the ground to short. Lombard tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Hey! Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Got him. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. El Mago coming to the dish. Hey! Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks. That didn't make me feel any better.
Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Leading off, George Lombard Jr. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant, it doesn't even seem possible. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger makes the grab. Juan Soto now. What a stop. To first, and they get the out. Top of the second, digging in, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Tap foul at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Second inning here, no score. In the air, right field, on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So digging in,
Batting
Bill
fifth,
Mazeroski.
Second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Braun moving in on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Adios, pelota. A shot to the opposite field. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now at the plate, Alfredo Duno. Gibson, he's a that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Way out front for strike 2.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
That one lifted to left. Braun should have this one. And there's 2 down. Gets him to chase after that one. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. In the air left field. Braun settles underneath it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here on the south side, here's the catcher, number 3. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the 0-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Out to short. Lombard. Over to second. Over to first. Safe. 1 out, man at first. Now it's going to be Ryan Braun.
That's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see him more aggressive with those pitches.
Ball.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed.
Nope, inside,
man,
ball
he wanted that call.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now batting for the Royals, center fielder Cody Bellinger.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here on the south side, stepping in, Theo Gillen. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger settles under this one. And a quick out, number 1. Chases that one upstairs.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, George Lombard Jr. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.